reality log. Does it even matter? What's the point of recording these logs if you're not going to listen? We've lost control of the 0 point. Do you get what that means? You must not, because you're doing nothing. I've dedicated my life to the Order. I've given everything. And for what? To just sit back and watch reality end? That's not who we are. At least it's not who I am. Not anymore.
And that was Reality Log 474. The first teaser that we got for Chapter 2 Season 6. Let's start with things that are got leaked in this trailer and that will arrive in Chapter 2 Season 6. As you can see, this looks like a bow. Will this be a new weapon? Maybe. Let's see what a second weapon that might come to Fortnite look like, and it's a shotgun. But before, two things. First of all, there are Brazil and Neymar things that you can see right here. Do we get a Neymar cup? Maybe actually a Neymar Battle Pass skin. Who knows? You can also see a new shotgun here, and I'm gonna show a better picture in a few moments, but let's see what you can see right here, right now. Listen and see what appears here. What picture?
Does it even matter? What's the point of recording these logs if you're not going to listen?
You can see a wolf. And in Chapter 2, Season 4, Sheena and Tabor Hill leaked that in Chapter 2, Season 5 there will be wolves. Does that mean that these are going to come in Chapter 2, Season 6? I think yes. You can also see it here and here. Let's watch the second trailer.
This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. This is Agent Jones requesting access to restricted file 8752. Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7. Oh, great! Okay, if you're not going to give me what I need, I'm just going to have to take it.
You can see the shotgun right here again. The same shotgun is the shotgun that Reese holds in the Chapter 2 Season 5 trailer picture. Let me show it to you. You can see it right here. It's the same shotgun. It's like a drum shotgun, and I think it will come with the bow in Fortnite Chapter 2 Season 6 as 2 weapons. They also changed some things about the channel. This is now the new banner, and the red at Fortnite got much darker. Like you can see a much darker red here now. There's also a premiere to the Fortnite Zero Crisis story cinematic, and it will be at either 12 p.m, 6 a.m, 3 a.m, depends on where you live, because it's somewhere between 12 p.m. and 6 a.m. European time, and if you live in Asia, it could even, I think, be like something 10 a.m. or something. You just have to see before the server closes in your Fortnite lobby when the downtime is in your server. Throughout the whole trailer, you can see things from Agent Jones in the trailers to snapshots from Agent Jones, like for example Bonker Jonesy or Castaway Jones, and you can see like screenshots from the 0 point room and the 0 point and much more. And listen what he says right now.
752. Oh, really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials. This is Agent Jones requesting access to all materials related to the 7.
He's talking about the 7. Doesn't mean that he's gonna be a 8 part of the 7 or a new member of the 7. I don't know. And by the way, you can see the bow here also. I'm pretty sure the new shotgun, the bow, will be a thing in Chapter 2 Season 6. Also, this is a tweet that Fortnite gave. I took the picture from codes from Cynic6, but you can just find it on Twitter. If they won't give us what we want, then we'll take it ourselves. It's the same thing that Agent John Jones says in his reality log, in reality log 475. It says the date in Fortnite Season 6, and if you go here, you can actually go to the YouTube premiere where they premiere the trailer and this picture. It looks like an apocalyptic season, and the battle passes, I think actually, I'm not sure if it's crashing, and you can see this. It looks like we're getting an Agent John Jones skin, at least with this edit style. Maybe the other styles as well, I hope, but we are not sure if they're gonna give us or not. And the 0 point is pretty unstable in this moment, and it's getting actually purple already. Does this have something to do with Kevin the Cube? We don't know yet, but maybe. Also, the portals, this is also a video from Cynic6. I just couldn't get a better footage. The portals are getting pretty unstable, and they're unstabilizing every day, and today they just turned purple. And the sound is also pretty strange. It got stranger every day. Listen to it, how it was, this today. A day before the next season. Listen to it. Also listen what Janice said, I think it's Janice, in the trailer.
We're still here.
Yeah, but the 0 point is exposed. You have to go in.
Oh, come on.
Watch the trailer again.
Last thing we need is another snapshot of me inside the loop.
No, the last thing we need is someone escaping the loop.
By the way, are we even getting the Rift gun next season or not? I hope yes. I mean, it could be a great weapon. Or item. Depends on how you see it.
Understood, ma'am. I'm on it.
And do not draw the attention of the 7. Jones, are you there?
I'm on it.
And do not draw the attention of the 7. And do not draw the attention of the 7. Draw the attention of the 7.
That means, she says, do not draw the attention of the 7. And no detail, but that means that the 7 know how to fix the 0 point. And she just doesn't want it. She wants that Agent Jones to fix it. And now, he didn't hear what she said because you were already at the door. And she even says, Jones, are you there? And he didn't hear it. That means he didn't even know he is not allowed to, like, destabilize the 0 point. And that's also why Janice doesn't help him. He says, you don't... Yeah, I'm just going to play the quote, but he says she doesn't want to help him. It's because she told him to not destabilize the 0 point and to not draw the attention of the 7, but he didn't hear it. That means it's his fault. I'm just going to play what... it's because she says, do not draw the attention of the 7, but he doesn't hear it, and now he, like, brought all the... hunters in and everything, and he destabilized the 0 point, and in the moment where Janice knew that the 7 are gonna come, she hid, and that's why Agent Jonesy says,
We've lost control of the 0 point. Do you get what that means? You must not, because you're doing nothing. I've dedicated my life to the...
That means she's afraid that the 7 are coming, and she's hiding, because maybe the 7 knows something, and... Is this Conda's arm or an arm of the 7? I'm not sure. What do you guys think? Write it in comments. And Tabor Hill and some of his viewers pointed something out, or followers pointed something out. I'm just gonna play the audio. Because I use the audios, I just have to say use code Cynic6 and use code TaborTime, just because I needed the things to even make this video. Just shout out to them. I didn't ask them to use it, but just use the codes because it's gonna help them. And yeah, I'm just gonna play you the audio that he played.
Assuming it's still pronounced Rays, but I don't know. As you can see, though, he circled right where the mansion is, or Ferris Bueller's friend's house. And then in yellow, he circled a little island. In red, well, that's not definitive proof. But then another trustworthy person, Merle, I love Merle, by the way, so all credit goes to him for this, he posted this. So this is even more proof. So if you cycle between these two images, left and right, or if you put them on the screen at the same time, you can clearly tell this is exactly where he's standing. You can see that inlet on the right, you can see the little island on the left, and that's exactly what the other person circled.
So that means that all the things that look like back there look like mountains. Is this smoke? or something crashing to our island. We don't know, it looks pretty apocalyptic. What do you guys think? Write it in the comments.
Really? No time to stabilize reality, but plenty of time to revoke my credentials.
His credentials are getting, he's getting, like, how can I say, Janice, or ma'am, or maybe she's not even called Janice, but ma'am, the boss of Agent Jones, he doesn't want him to see the things about the Seven, so he doesn't have proof that they did something wrong, and so he can't go to the Seven and communicate with them, or help them, or do something against it. So reality is just gonna have to die. But you're gonna see everything in the Chapter 2 Season 6 live event. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you liked it, and I see you in the Battle Pass. The only thing that I want to mention, you can see that Agent Jones is looking on the 0 point with another sniper, like how to explain it? I forgot how the word is. A binoculars. Looks like he's watching the 0 point from a far distance with binoculars. What if he's actually standing on the mansion's house, watching the 0 point from a far distance with the binoculars, and the moment where it explodes, he's gonna teleport inside and be like in the reality where we were in the Galactus live event, defeating Galactus, and he's gonna try to cooperate with Seven and defeat Janice and make like a new version of the map, but it's gonna get destroyed, and we're gonna get an apocalyptic season with, I don't know, Kevin